Hi and welcome. I am Melissa Fryer with Build a Better Bakery, and I'm here to share my 17 years worth of baking industry experience with those of you who are ready to own a baking business that you love. Today, we are talking about why customers choose to buy when it comes to the concept of effort and how you can use this to generate more sales for your baking business. Go ahead and throw up your hashtag replay if you're on the replay. Go ahead and throw up your hashtag live if you're on the live. Let's hop right in with why customers buy when it comes to effort. This is part 3 of 4. There's three other small videos that go over different concepts. Now, you might feel that the concept of effort when it comes to buying is pretty simple and straightforward. People buy your products so they don't have to put in much effort to get the item, right? They're hoping that you're going to do the effort to get them what they need, and that's very true. But it's not always the main objective when it comes to effort when a client is thinking about it. A lot of times when customers are considering if they should buy from you or not, they tend to ask themselves these questions. One, will this purchase involve painless effort? They know they have to do something to get it, but is it going to be painless? Two, will this purchase reflect the effort level that I need to show others? And then three, will this purchase match the effort level that I can offer as the client? In these instances, you can answer their questions early by creating specific marketing around the sale to give them this information right away. And if you're able to answer these questions clearly and show them their benefit that they're getting from it, they're much more likely to buy from you. So, number one, will this purchase involve painless effort? So, when we're talking about effort in general, of course, there's going to be some sort of effort involved. They're going to have to do something to, pay you and let you know that they want to order, that kind of thing. So that might be clicking a few buttons to order on the website. That might be picking up the item. That might be choosing a flavor, that kind of thing. But when I say painless effort, I mean taking away the kind of annoying or uncomfortable aspects of what you're asking your clients to work with you. As an example, many buyers don't necessarily want to do the comment for price that I see a lot of people do when they're posting stuff on social media. They're trying to sell a big product. They don't say how much it is because they want people to comment on the post and say, how much is it? But then in that instance, that's very uncomfortable for a lot of people. And what you're asking them to do is just wait around for a direct message from a stranger they've maybe never met before to buy a cupcake. It's weird, it's uncomfortable. It sometimes seems pretty scammy, especially in the area that I'm in right now. There are scams literally like that. So I think people have learned to not really love that type of buying experience. And I know the algorithm, people do it because they want the comments. I get it, but it's still an uncomfortable thing that you're asking your clients to do. Or maybe when you ask a person to converse back and forth a bunch about some kind of order they want to place with you, when it really could have just been a simple order form that you emailed them. You could have just asked all the questions in one format and given them the opportunity to answer at one time. Or maybe you ask a client to download a special online payment app because you don't accept cards. You haven't done what you need to do to set up an account to get cards. And things like that. So it's just kind of uncomfortable. Most businesses in today's world accepts a debit or a credit card. So if you're not already accepting those things, you might be dealing with a person who doesn't have online payment, and so they'd have to download it, that kind of thing. That can just be uncomfortable and annoying. So remember that one of the biggest ways that you can help a client is to remove as much painful effort on their part. So anything that you see people struggling with, things that maybe are okay for you, but it's causing a lot of problems for your clients, I would try to think of something to either meet them in the middle or give them what they need to work with you. We want it to be seamless, fast, and efficient so they keep coming back to you over and over. Number two, will this product reflect the effort level that the client needs to show others? So many buyers are buying for a certain aesthetic or vibe that they want to have at their event. They have something in mind specifically that your product is going to solve. Some people, Walmart style cupcakes, small, super simple icing for a 2-year-old swim birthday party is perfectly fine. That's what they're going for. That's where they're at. They don't need any more effort than that. Others are also looking for something a bit more than that. They want to reflect more effort in the product and they want to show off. That's a lot of people that I work with are usually in that group because I sell higher cost items. So those two kind of things they go hand in hand. Effort equals price. So remember that if you are also offering high effort products on your part, things that will help people show off or show that they've spent money on a product or they've spent time designing the product, that your prices are reflecting that, because those, like I said, those things are hand in hand. So don't cut yourself short on this. A side note, a little psychology that we're going to be talking about later on the 24th for our workshop. A little tip here is that higher prices will attract clients looking for higher effort and those types of products. It's not going to turn them off. It's actually going to tell them that you're the person that they need to be working with. So don't be afraid to price your effort in your products so that you can find those clients that want that type of product. So we just want to let people show off with your products for you to get paid for your time, and you're matching the effort that they need. So if you have a lot of clientele that needs like cheaper, fast products, then definitely offer that for them. And then number 3, will this purchase match the effort level that the client can offer? And this is kind of a specific one. And if you've been baking long enough, you've probably experienced this before. Sometimes you'll get clients who have certain levels of comfortability or experience with baked products. Sometimes they've never really experienced them, eaten them, held them, drove with them. They're really new to the industry. And as an example, I'm a cake person. And so, if I see a person who really wants to order maybe like a 3-tier cake for an event, they're often scared to pick it up. They're scared to drive around with it. And they're definitely scared to cut it because it's just a lot. But that's something that you can solve with something like a printed cutting chart or delivery instructions, or even offering a paid delivery for them so they don't have to do the driving. You just want to match the effort level of your clients with your offers and products. So just keep in mind, where are they at and how can you meet them and get them what they need without them feeling really uncomfortable. If you sell delicate items, like sometimes I sell freeze-dried candy, that can be really delicate. Know that your packaging and similar holding apparatuses need to be really good to maintain that product upon pickup and delivery, that kind of thing. So just let people know this stuff in your marketing, that you've taken care of it. You have delicate products. You're here to support them and make sure the products are great, and they'll really appreciate that information. So to recap, the concept of effort as it relates to why customers buy can be broken into a few questions they might be asking themselves. 1, will this product involve painless effort? 2, will this purchase reflect the effort level that I need to show others? And then 3, will this purchase match the effort level that I can offer to the product? You can use these questions, your own products, and your personal experiences with clients to craft marketing and wording and copyright, and maybe even a slogan or something about your business that you want to put on your website around your brand. So use what you can offer them in the marketing around these questions so they know how you're helping them. That's going to drive sales, and it's going to take advantage of the psychology of sales as just a broad topic. I'm currently posting a new short video just like this weekly for followers. So if you like this kind of content and you want to stay in the know, you can check the events in our Facebook group. You can make sure you're on our update email list where I send out replays and resources and things like that to our bakers. And also make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube, which we might be moving to more full-time. All those things are free, and this content, this weekly short video, is free. So if you want the info, make sure you're there. And if you want more on psychology around pricing in sales, I have a really great opportunity for you coming up on the 24th. Here at Build a Better Bakery, our September sessions are pairing nicely with our monthly workshop. That's how we set up our content in our workshops. And the workshop coming up is all about buyer psychology and how you can use these interesting sales ideas to multiply your sales. That's happening on September 24th. You can read more about it and register for your spot to get all the bonuses before the live happens on the 24th at www.buildabetterbakerynow.com/workshops. You'll see everything there, and you can sign up for your spot. These workshops that happen monthly, it's just a $20 investment, so we're keeping them really affordable. And that gets you a monthly hour-long coaching workshop where you get to ask questions, you get to submit questions, we get to do mentorship together. And these last sessions, these last workshops from Q3 are kind of all revolving around pricing. So if that's something you're interested in, this could be a really good opportunity. And these workshops are also filled with income generating ideas and suggestions. So you're always going to leave with a laundry list of things that you're going to try. Or ways that you can grow your income, get more clients, that kind of stuff. And as always, it's a love it or your money back situation. We want happy bakers. So we know you love the content, but if you don't, we'll make it right. And then there are also going to be bundles per quarter. There's 4 bundles for every year where you can get those 3 workshops for a sweet deal too. So that's on the website as well. I hope all this is helpful for you today. That's it for today's session on why customers buy concerning effort. We will be back next week to discuss emotion or I'm sorry, we were talking, yeah, effort. We're going to talk about emotion next week as it relates to why people buy. So that's going to be the fourth piece of that topic broken down for you. You can check the events. You can mark yourself as going to get reminders from Facebook. On YouTube, it'll be posted around the same time as it goes on Facebook. So either place is fine, wherever you want to be. I hope you all have the best day. I'll talk soon.